didn't even watch it.
Hello, can everybody hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me over there?
Yeah. I think our battery is going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the other one.
The other one. Let's try that one.
Hello. Hello. Oh, that's better. Okay, so while we're in this space, before we get started with our mini program, we want to encourage you guys to make sure you are going around in this space, speaking to people, talking to people about your feelings. This is why we created this space, so that folks can come together and talk about how they're feeling, what's going on right now, and what it is that you plan to do in the future. We are collecting emails and names for folks that want to be on the Coalition for Justice's email address, because we plan to organize after this. We want more people who have more ideas to come to the table. It's not just the one or two people that you may see on the TV or ahead of the crowd. It is all of you guys. That's why you're here, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So we'll be probably starting in about 10 minutes. But again, make sure you're in this space and you're going around and you're talking to someone. There's families out here who have been affected by police brutality. We have Jay Anderson's family out here. We also have Chris Jenkins' family out here, along with the Hamilton family, or Chris Davis, whose family is out here as well. So make sure you just go around, chat with some people, check in, and we'll get started in about 10 minutes. Everybody good with that? Yeah. All right, and we got a little water here in the space as well. Thank you for those of you that came out, for those who brought water and brought sign as well.
If everybody can circle around the arrow, this arrow, we'll go ahead and get started. The arrow right here in the middle of the park. Everybody just move over, we'll get started in a second.
You're gonna have
She's the Swiss lady.
We can just open up the middle some and circle right around this area right here. We've had many a meeting, many marches, many conventions here. So just open up around this circle right here. You got more space on the side. If y'all just keep walking to up the side, there's people in the back, you see.
Your regular, yeah. Status for your posts. And this is live? Okay.
How y'all feeling today? Y'all feeling good? It's a good day. It's a good day for justice. It's nice and warm outside. We did this in the snow, we did this in the rain, we did it in everything, but this is a good day. Everybody armed? You armed with your sign? You armed with the right attitude? You armed with that fire? Everybody armed? Yeah. Give me 1 second to find this speaker.
Sorry.
Hello? Y'all can hear me?
That's the little.
It's hot, but I appreciate you guys coming out. Y'all happy to be out in this space?
Yeah.
I need to hear y'all louder than that. Are you happy to be out in this space? That's right, and I hope y'all came to walk the street, because we're going out to the street. So if you're ready to do that as well, let me hear some noise. It's been time for Milwaukee to stand up, right? Yes, sir. You guys now have an opportunity to do that, and after this, again, if you are not on our email list, make sure that you see me before you leave this space, because we plan to organize. And if you want to be at that table, we need your information, correct? Yes. All right, where's Pastor Steve? Come on up. We're going to, of course, start this space with prayer. All right, we're going to start the space with prayer. We got a couple other people that are going to speak, and then we're going to move around. Everybody going to be ready for that? Yeah. All right, hold on just a second. I want to say hello to all my brothers and sisters of Milwaukee. The Hamilton family have decided, since there is so much division in the city of Milwaukee, there is so much death and blood in our streets. We decided that we wanted to bring everybody apart. We're tired of being divided. We can't win this fight by ourselves, and no one in this crowd is exempt.
That's right.
Nobody's exempt.
That's right.
It makes no difference where you work, where you live, what color you are, or how old you are. You're not exempt from being harassed and shot by Milwaukee police officers. Our sheriff
Y'all can make
has
some noise.
decided
Y'all know our sheriff is white.
that he was going to keep the Milwaukee people and the suburb people divided. And we say no.
That's right.
Today we stand up. We vote for the stolen lives. I have family members here of loved ones. If you could please come forward. All family members that have had a loved one die to any kind of murder. When Dontre died, I said for 4 months, nobody came. Nobody in the city of Milwaukee came. So I decided at that point that I wasn't going to sit and wait for people to come no more. I'm going to you. I'll come to your house. I'll come to see about you and your loved one. Because it's hard when you have this particular type of trauma in you. They need us.
Right.
Pick up the phone. Say hello to your neighbor. Don't just sit and talk about, oh, that little boy had on the same clothes. It's something going on wrong in his life. Do for others like you want others to do for you. I'm fed up, and everybody standing here should be fed the hell up.
That's right.
Righteous indignation.
Y'all come up here. I want a small circle for all of the moms that's here. That's all right, you said? Yes. Anybody that's dealing with the loss of a loved one, your presence is wanted right here in this space. This is ground zero.
Hey, this don't want to work. Hey, I'm sorry, we talking about every family. Like if you have somebody that was took from you, whether it was street, whether it was police, whether it was just too soon, we asking for you to stand right here with these mothers to protect them. We understand that the bloodshed that happened across this city is not just the people who pulled the trigger's fault. It's the institution that allows this type of thing to happen. So we here on counts of all people, all our family, all our loved ones. We ain't last chance. We ain't last hope. Y'all ain't last hope. We gotta continue to stand together. On behalf of all these mothers. We don't need no more mothers. So none of y'all want to walk up here and be a part of this circle. You want to know why? Ain't no justice in this circle. Did y'all know that?
But we fear that circle.
Ain't no justice. They didn't get no justice to nobody in this circle. They're not giving no justice to nobody in this nation. So we gotta come together to prevent, to stop, to say no more. So I'm gonna come back with Pastor Steve and show you up.
Before I speak, I seek permission from the elders. The prophets cast a vision that is different than the reality that the people live in. The prophetic vision, sometimes called Zion, sometimes called Jerusalem. Can we, prophetic people, imagine a new Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Can we imagine a new city? Can we imagine a new land, a new country, a new world? Can we imagine a place where Black Lives Matter for all? Can we imagine a place where you are not determined by your papers and your documentation? Can we imagine a place where your worth is not defined by the money that is in your pocket or in your stocks or in your bank account? Can we imagine a place that is not divided by black and brown, white? Then you have taken on the charge to be prophets. So now, I invite you, in your own way and in your own spirit, to seek a power that comes from beyond yourself. You have answered the call to be prophets in this city. So now we pray for the strength to do it. Source of all power and wisdom, God, Lord, Allah, and all names that we recognize you. Come and dwell on your people. Fill us with a power and a fire that will not allow us to grow weary. Lift us up with strength. Give us words, and Lord, do not let us fall back until all the ears are open and all the eyes can see. Until justice comes to Milwaukee. Until that new land, that new vision, that new world is born among us. Let us continue to cry out and labor. Let us be midwives that are birthing the new reality. Let us be part of the great revolution that is rooted in love. And let us claim a power that is greater than ourselves. And all the people said, amen? Hallelujah. Right on. Shalom. Salam. Namaste.
Hello, family.
Hello, family.
No one person, no family, no mother, no father, no sister, no brother, no cousin, no friends should suffer the pain of immediate death. From Minneapolis, St. Paul, to Louisiana, to Texas, we cannot be divided. But there is so much to do. When I was 16, I was 10 feet from Dr. Martin Luther King when he gave his I Have a Dream speech, talking about all God's children, black men and white men. But the problem today is that too many of us are still dreaming. The problem today is that when I was 16, we had the same damn problem of us getting killed.
Wake up!
A year ago, as a leader of the Green Party, I met with the police chief of Ferguson. And I'll share a couple things, because things haven't changed, except that in this last year, every day, a black or Latino has been killed by the police in the United States.
Talk about that.
And at the same time, on the balance end, and I mourn those officers who were killed, but we don't need to be comparing things. We don't need to be comparing apples to oranges, because it ain't the same thing in that last year. And I am so sad
Talk about
that
that.
56 officers died
Talk about that.
on the line of duty. But at the same time, 20 of them got killed by gunshot wounds. But the media doesn't talk about who pulled the bullet. It wasn't all black and Latinos. They would have us understand that we're responsible. And in terms of responsibility, we need to be clear that in terms of democracy and representation, no one represents us.
Talk about that.
You know, when the crap went down, nuts come out of the woodwork. And we saw that in Dallas. You know, and so we have to understand those things. We are in a reality today of hyper-reality.
Talk about that.
You know, the videos,
True.
the sharing.
True.
And that started in 1991 in LA.
True.
And at the same time, what that has done, it has brought the truth out front. It has brought up the discussion. And so we need to keep on doing that. But in reality, as we talk about Black Lives Movement or anybody's movement, we need to understand that the media delegitimizes that. The reality is that we are about reform.
They don't even give us
Reform of our government. Reform of police to prosecution to prison.
Talk about it.
And that's an important thing that we all need to do. As we talk about the tragedies that continue to happen around this country, the word accountability is so important. Anybody here been to a Fire and Police Commission meeting? Raise your hand. We applaud you. If we're going to change things, we got to peck away at it. And it begins with civilian review boards. It begins with de-escalation training. It begins with psychological testing. And with all those things, it still comes back to those who are in position to continue this state of violence in our country, whether they be elected officials or otherwise or appointed. Every demonstrator here needs to be a voter. We need to turn this stuff over and get people who represent us and continue along the path of democracy and nonviolence. Peace and love.
Hello, family. Can you hear me? Yes. It's beautiful to see you all here today. Power to the people. My name is Claire Van Fossen, and I'm here with Showing Up for Racial Justice, Milwaukee. We are a multicultural group of individuals organizing white people to do the work of dismantling racism and white supremacy.
That's right.
We are here today standing in solidarity with Black, brown, and indigenous people everywhere who for centuries have been subject to systemic racism, white supremacy, and white terror. The time to interrupt, the time to end white supremacy is long overdue. We are calling on white people to stop standing silently and idly by during these racist acts of violence.
Right.
We are calling on white people to show up
right.
with their words, with their bodies, and with their money to support Black and brown-led organizing and to interrupt the cycle of white terror. So I'm here to say that we're out today with you to end white silence. Can I have you repeat that back to me? End white silence! End white silence!
End white silence!
End white silence!
End white silence!
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter!
Thank you, family. You all please check out our Facebook page. you can email us at surjmke@gmail.com. Thank you.
Every day, he got family in Wauwatosa. He was doing what he's supposed to do as a young man. Think about things that he wants to do in life. Where he want to think about it in a park. I should be able to go down the street, in the park, wherever. So should Jay. But he couldn't do that. His life was taken from him too short, too fast, too quick. I'd have wished nothing like this on any individual in Milwaukee. So it takes, like they say, it takes what? A village to raise a child. When it takes Milwaukee to raise our son, our black sons, and keep them safe. And at the same time, we need to raise up on these churches.
That's right.
These Milwaukee churches, I know you see me on TV.
Come on.
This is my nephew you're talking about, but all these black men, these are our sons.
All right now.
You guys are public
I got two.
officials out there that
I
need
got
to
two.
wrap your arms around these black men. If they lost, grab them. See their way. Help them find their way.
They know what they doing.
But you know what? You don't have a hand to give them. What you expect them to do? What do you expect them to do? Pastors? Bishops?
Call them out.
Ministers? Priests? We gotta take care of these boys. Show them the right way. You say they don't have jobs? Help them get a job. Provide them with the education they need. See about their families. Their family loves them. I'm quite sure of it.
Amen.
They're not just thugs.
Amen.
Right. Me, I was raised up as a Baptist and finished as a Pentecostal. So I'm quite sure my seeds, your seeds, we can give our seeds to our sons. They're all not thugs.
That's right.
They're citizens. They're human.
That's right.
They're human beings.
That's right. Amen.
So it's up to us to get our sons.
Amen.
It's up to us, ministers, preachers, bishops, wrap your arms around these boys.
That's right.
Stop them from this senseless violence. My baby Jay was asleep. That's why I can't get no sleep. That's why the parent can't get no sleep. But you know what? I haven't had one, not once, Pentecostal church come to see about me. I pay my dues. I may not pay no tithes, but you're doggone right. Every 30 years I've been in Milwaukee, I've been to church.
You know what that word says?
I've been to church, Milwaukee. So wrap your arms around these boys and help them out. Thank you, brothers and sisters. And just so you know, to support this family, I've been outside sweating day and night. Day and night with these shirts on, selling them. Trying to help this family. Every day that I get, I spend my time trying to help this family. It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially when you've been facing devastation like this. How's she gonna pay her bill? She's devastated. How he gonna pay his bill? How they gonna work? They're devastated. So it's up to us, Milwaukee, to help that family out. So when you see me on 48th and right, buy a pen, buy a shirt, support this family. And it goes to anybody out here, all these parents. If you got something to support these parents with, help them. Don't sit there and walk right by. Ask me what the story, you know the story. You see it on TV. This one is not getting swept underneath the rug.
Come on now.
This Jay Anderson and Steve family is large. But we large at heart. Justice for Jay.
Justice for Jay.
Justice for Jay.
Justice for Jay.
Yo! Keep your hands clapping. Let me get a unity clap. Everybody know what a unity clap is?
Let him hear you.
Y'all feel that?
Yes.
They reaping us.
Yes.
They taking us away too soon. I ain't gonna talk because we gonna get in the streets. But I want to tell y'all, because the Coalition for Justice has been transparent with y'all, and we gonna remain transparent because we about y'all.
That's right.
Y'all are the power and the engine to why we do what we do. It ain't because we want to be seen and we want to show face. It's because we love y'all.
That's right.
We respect y'all. We are here for you. And we gotta be here for our community.
That's right.
We gotta stand up and fight back for those that can't fight back for themselves.
right.
We gotta hit the streets and make people uncomfortable
That's
for a
right.
major disgusting
That's
thing
right.
that they have done to these families. What you have done to my brother, you have done to me.
That's right.
What you have done to my sister, you have done to me.
That's right.
What you have done to her baby, you have affected my baby.
That's right.
Let me tell you something, I'm gonna be honest with you. The other day, my baby was in the store, and the white lady came and said to my black, beautiful baby, is he for sale?
What?
How much does he cost? And it stopped her, his mother, from beating her butt. She wants to whoop this lady's butt. But this is how we are treated still in this day. They want to know how much we worth. Come on. How much we cost. We are a price tag to some of these people. That's why Surge is so important.
That's right.
That's why y'all need to get with Claire. Because she teaches how to defeat and fight against white supremacy in white areas.
That's right.
I'm just disgusted at the way that people treat everybody. I don't gotta know you to love you.
That's right. Amen.
And if I know you're a drug dealer, if I know you're a bad cop, then I move away from you.
Same thing.
I saved my life by moving away and getting into a different space. I don't stand in the same space. And if you start to mess with my family's money, you start to mess with my family's life, then it's really a problem. So those 11 cops that died, it was a lot of cops that added to their death. I feel sorry for them.
Yes, sir.
But these cops' actions has led to these people's death. Our politicians' actions have led to our people's death. They have led to mass incarceration. They have led to low poverty housing. They have led to loss of income and education. I can keep talking, but we are done talking. We need action.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow or the next day. But we need you to have your families here if you can't make it. I don't make it to every march. I can't. I wish I could, but I got to put food on the table. But I expect everybody to stand in the gap for me when I'm not there. I'm not the leader of y'all. Y'all are the leader of yourself. Y'all are the leader of a household. You are the leader of a baby. You are the leader of everything that you buy, that you call materialistic, or whatever it might be. You are a leader. Believe in yourself. I wear this shirt say black gold because I know I'm worth something.
That's right.
They don't gotta know my life matters. I know my life matters already. I don't gotta keep telling people my life matters. What's gonna tell them my life matters is the action of discipline between unified people that say we ain't going nowhere. If we gotta take shifts and shut down City Hall, then let's take shifts and shut down City Hall. They work 24/7 to oppress us. Let's work 24/7 to depress them to do the right thing. Let's go. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to take to the streets? Now I'm gonna let you know before we go to these streets, we are going to streets.
Our 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 streets. shut down Wauwatosa. Big hands up to those people out Wauwatosa. Big hands up to the people out Wauwatosa today. Much love, much respect to all y'all that stood in the gap. They came out and shut it down. These is our streets.
Everybody go straight across.
These are our streets.
Straight across.
Y'all spread all the way out, both sides of the street. These are our streets.
Everybody straight across. Straight across. Right here. We got to line up right here in the intersection.
Right
Yep,
here.
right in the intersection.
Oh shit.
All the way across. All the way across.
We line it up facing this way, so everybody is.
When 200 turned to 2,000, when 2,000 turned to 2,000,
We gonna wait for everybody
they
else.
don't give us what we want.
Don't worry, we running.
We taking the whole street.
We don't have enough cop cars for us. No justice!
No peace. No justice. 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 No peace.
Where the families at? I want all the families right here around where I am. Every family that's out here, Jay Anderson's family, Dr. Hamilton's family, Christopher Davis' family. We asking all the families of the people that lost somebody to come stand right here. When we started a long time ago as a family, I'm talking to y'all family members, we had to learn to gather our strength, to put our anger somewhere else, to put our anger sit down, fire police commission meetings, to put our anger and running in first district. We made them very uncomfortable. We got this CRT training which they really don't care about, so we feel still more needs to be done. We got all types of things that happen with disabilities for police officers and how they receive it, but it still ain't enough. Our kids still die. So the families, we gonna lead the march, we gonna take a nice pace. If anybody uncomfortable and they want to get on the sidewalk, then they can. But I'm gonna tell you, so let's take the whole street. Take the whole street. Both sides of the street. Let's get on both sides of the street.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!